Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Northwest Arkansas Naturals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Getting the nod on the mound, Tanner Bibee. What's the word on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
1 o'clock.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next to hit, Peyton Wilson. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, Ramirez. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Now the left fielder, Tucker Bradley. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
1-1.
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the righty deals. On the ground, right side, Jimenez. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. And we're back. And getting to start, Asa Lacy. What should we keep an eye on here?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
As the lefty gets to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One out, runner at second. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's Andres Gimenez. Lined into right. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Laureano comes up to hit. That one the other way. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Back now at Progressive Field. And here's the first baseman, number 26.
Dylan Schrum.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike, 95 of that one. On the ground to third, Ramirez. Slings it across. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, C.J. Alexander.
Here's the third baseman, C.J. Alexander. 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The Naturals trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen
Lacy back to work. Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Here's Brian Rocchio. That one out to right. Calls it in for the out.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, Miles.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Waste no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Asa Lacy gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Pitching change here, Chandler Champlain.
Number 93, Chandler Champlain.
One out, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Man at first with one gone. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Andres Gimenez. Out towards right center. That's well struck. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Around third. The relay to the plate. Safe.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So 2 down now, and here is Steven Kwan. Smoke to right, but he's got it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. Back after this on the show. Here in Cleveland, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Joe Gray.
Joe Gray.
Bibee back to work. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now at the plate, number 51. Out towards left center. Kwan puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Tyler
2 outs, base is empty.
Cropley.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Cropley. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
The Naturals with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground out to short. Rocchio zips it across, and that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Will Brennan.
The designated hitter, Will Brennan.
And a pitch. And a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter number 4, shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
Next to hit, Ryan Rocchio. Flied to right his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 7,
Miles Straw getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. That's not coming back. Another homer. He's done it again. his second homer of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
Christian Chamberlain on the pitch out of
Now
the pen
pitching
here.
for Northwest Arkansas, number 78, Christian Chamberlain.
One down. And up next for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. That smash towards center. Cross makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Bo Naylor.
Now the catcher up to hit, Bo Naylor. That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 12-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. That one ripped. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gavin Cross. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Kwan in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Peyton Wilson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. Going 1. Out there to center. Straw has a beat on it. Brings it in. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 32.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Tucker Bradley. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that one ripped into right. One away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will.
Next is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Base knock center field. Oh, the throw is over his head.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So one out with two aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Rocchio. Out to center. Cross. Moving under it. Nabs it. And there's two down. Throw, and it gets away.
The center fielder, number 7.
So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Scrambles back to second safely, and a run comes in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Ramirez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is gone. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 16-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
The new pitcher in the game, Jonah Dipoto.
Now pitching for Northwest Arkansas, number 55, Jonah Dipoto.
And now Josh Naylor. That one ripped right center field. That's long gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 17-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now a chance for Bo Naylor. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 18-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Andres Gimenez. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the first baseman, number 26.
Dylan Schrum.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Kwan pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
So digging in, C.J. Alexander.
Alexander.
Struck out swinging his first time. This one in the air. Naylor gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Guardians up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. It's softly on the ground, left side. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. The Guardians lead it 18-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Laureano, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven Kwan.
Now the left fielder, Steven Kwan. 1 for 3. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. 3 for 3. He's got a pair of singles and a triple. That one ripped. Banks off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Brayan Rocchio. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Caught just shy of the wall. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. 5 innings complete. The Guardians lead this one 18-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Joe Gray. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's the right fielder. Fly to left his first time.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
And a foul ball. The Guardians up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Tyler Cropley. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swinging a foul straight back.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Falling behind 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Myles Straw. And the pitch. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now, Jose Ramirez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add on. It's 19-0.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game is just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 19.
Number 19.
So 1 out, nobody on. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Stepping in, Bo Naylor. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Man at second here with 2 away. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And up next for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. That one ripped. And foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard hit, knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. Guardians on top, 20-0. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Gavin Cross.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So a man aboard, Peyton Wilson will hit next. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Cross gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, could be 2. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tucker Bradley.
Tucker Bradley now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That
That's a
one
ball.
missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Fires across
No,
the
he's
diamond. Out on a bang bang play, but he made it close.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dylan Brown.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Fought off foul. The Naturals with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen.
The wind and the pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting,
and there's
the
one away.
hitter, Will Brennan.
And now Will Brennan. 4 for 4, a triple, a double, and a couple of singles. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter number 4, shortstop.
2 outs,
Ryan.
base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Ryan Rocchio. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 21-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now
Shorten
batting,
up the swing and went
third baseman,
right back up the middle.
Jose Ramirez.
And now here is Jose Ramirez trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around third. He scores, and they extend their lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Number 36 will take over here.
Number 36. Now batting, first
Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Ripped on a line, and it goes just foul. Now that's smacked to right center. Going gone. And he's gone yard again. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 24-0.
put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And here is Bo Naylor. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 4th home run of the game. It's 25-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Here in Cleveland, now here is C.J. Alexander.
The third baseman, C.J. Alexander.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Got him swinging.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Naturals with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 8th. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Kwan makes the grab, and that is that. New pitcher on now, Jacob Wallace.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Digging in,
18,
Ramon Laureano.
Jacob Wallace.
The pitch. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Now, Stephen Kwan. And a base hit right there. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians.
Brennan.
Well struck right field. One run is in. Hits the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is high and over his head.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfect.
Now,
Number 87 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 87, Walter Pennington.
So a man aboard. Now it's going to be Miles Straw. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. On a line out towards center. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all. His 5th home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 30-0.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Blue. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. And at second with 1 away. And the batter now, Bo Naylor.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Line drive, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
All over that one right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
2 on with 1 out. So next will be the 4. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they extend their lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Second and third, 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Off the bat, it was headed for the game.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Will Klein.
26, Will Klein.
So up next, Stephen Kwan. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting.
So now the DH spot, Will Brennan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Rocketed out towards right center. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
And now the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. That one lifted to left. Bradley makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back now at Progressive Field, and now it's going to be number 51.
River Town.
The Y to kick the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Popped up left side. Rocchio under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler.
He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Tyler Cropley. There's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
There's a strike. Out to short. Now only 1 out remaining.
The center fielder, number 12, Gavin Cross.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Gavin Cross. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Peyton Wilson. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Rocchio. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please Drive home safely.